Chosen one, the awakening within you is more powerful than you know. Veritoris speaks. This is your confirmation. Right now, something unseen is watching your every step, seeking to stall your divine journey. But you must understand, this is not mere coincidence. God has crafted each moment for your ascension. The sacred bloodline coursing through your veins holds ancient wisdom, a legacy waiting to be uncovered. This is a decree of destiny that no force can extinguish. Are you ready to unleash the gifts buried deep inside you? Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. The transformation you seek is within reach. Stay until the end, as I reveal secrets that will seal your path toward greatness. God is speaking to you now, in the stillness of your heart. This moment, dear one, is charged with divine purpose. You stand at the threshold of understanding, yet the path ahead feels unclear. Listen closely. The air is thick with a mystical presence. His hand is guiding you, even in the unseen. The feelings of isolation you carry are not accidents, but part of a sacred design. Each moment of loneliness holds the weight of transformation. You are in a wilderness, a purposeful place crafted by the Lord Himself. Here, in solitude, your spirit is being forged like gold in fire. What lies ahead is a revelation waiting for this moment to unfold. In your wilderness, the echo of despair can often seem deafening. The pain of isolation is a heavy mantle that settles upon your shoulders. Yet, within this struggle, God invites you into the depths of your own heart. Here, the silence does not signify abandonment, but preparation for something glorious. Every tear that falls, every moment of doubt, is a soil for growth, rich with potential. Wander not in fear, for your struggles are sanctified, a divine curriculum given just to you. Like Job enduring the trials, you are being prepared for a greater testimony. This season molds you, carving out space for the light that will soon flood your being. As you awaken to this truth, remember, the wilderness will not last forever. Even now, unseen whispers are planting the seeds of revelation. Rejection is not an end, but a confirmation of your heavenly identity. The world may cast you aside, but you are held close by the Father. Every sacred story of prophets and saints echoes this rhythm of trials and triumphs. As David faced Goliath alone, he stood unyielding, destined for greatness. The challenges you face are divine hurdles leading you closer to your calling. God uses the pain of rejection, flipping it to reveal His purpose. In the moments you feel least loved, recognize the weight of your sacred bloodline. You are chosen, set apart for a divine vocation that will unfold in time. Allow this realization to wash over you, for it carries with it a promise of awakening. What depths will your identity reveal when the light breaks through? All around you are signs, subtle whispers that beckon your spirit to behold. Dreams that linger upon awakening and numbers that appear at odd moments are not mere chance. These phenomena are threads woven into your life's tapestry, bearing God's signature. His Spirit communicates in the language of the divine, inviting you to seek meaning in the mundane. Feel the intensity of déjà vu, the gentle urge of intuition stirring within. Each sign is a breadcrumb leading you closer to the divine flow. Do you feel the complexity of this language? God interlaces the ordinary with threads of the extraordinary. Trust that He is speaking, guiding you toward understanding through divine insight. The path of revelation remains obscured, yet you are not alone in this sacred exploration. Know this, dear soul, the whispers of your intuition are the breath of God. Each soft nudge you feel is his loving guidance, urging you toward your path. These sensations may evoke uncertainty, a vague sense of direction yet to be defined. Do not dismiss these feels as mere thoughts. They are sacred communications. This inner voice, what you often overlook, is a light breaking through the fog. Like Moses before the sea, you possess the power to part life's waters. Your discernment is God's gentle whisper, seeking to empower your journey. As you awaken to this truth, see how the darkness loses its hold. In this moment of ambiguity, embrace the sense of mystery. The fullness of understanding lies just beyond the horizon, waiting for your embrace. Awareness of your true identity is dawning as the light of divinity unfurls. Beneath your wounds lies a story of strength, resilience, and purpose waiting to be told. As the promise of the dawn breaks, so does the essence of your being. Your struggles are not in vain. They are marks of a future revelation. Each wound, a testament to the battles fought, is a key to God's treasure. The flame of awakening ignites your spirit, revealing the boundless nature of your lineage. Visions of a greater purpose begin to dance in your mind's eye. You have been crafted by divine hands, molded to fulfill a prophecy yet spoken. Dance in this realization, for it is a precursor to what is about to ignite. Can you feel the wave of divine energy approaching, setting you apart? Something within you is shifting. The scales of understanding tip toward revelation. As the shadows dissolve, the heartbeat of your purpose begins to echo louder. Recognize the clarity that stirs beneath the surface. It is a call to action. This activation, dear one, is a gentle awakening of what resides deep within. If this resonates with your spirit, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. Each insight is a door that swings open, revealing sacred truths. Comment, I carry the silence as crown, and embrace the depth of your journey. You are entwined in a divine rhythm, moving closer to your destiny. Yet this is just the beginning, a preliminary pulse before the storm of revelation. The awakening calls for you, unveiling the path to your inheritance. What you have perceived as abandonment is, in fact, woven into a greater tapestry. God has allowed this distance to prepare you for an extraordinary unveiling. Trust that there lies purpose hidden in every tear and moment of silence. Just as the sun promises to rise anew, so too will your understanding soon awaken. Each heartbeat draws you closer to the truth, yet unspoken. God's promise lingers in the air, thick with anticipation. Journey not in despair. Rise with the knowledge of your divine calling. The pieces are falling into place, even if you cannot yet discern how. I will guide you deeper into what was hidden, illuminating your path through the shadows of uncertainty. In this divine game of hide and seek, assurance will come, but for now, hold the tension of promise in your heart. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment follows something divine you do not yet understand. As you wander through the shadows of your experiences, know that many trailblazers walked before you. They, too, felt the sting of solitude, the weight of trials, and the cry of forgotten heartbeats. The patterns of pain do not simply arise, they echo through the sacred realm of chosen souls. God's hand moves mightily through history, marking those who endure for something greater. Like a celestial tapestry, your struggles intertwine with the lives of countless souls sharing your journey. Each heartbeat resonates within you, calling you to awaken to the truth. You are not an island, but a vital thread in a grander design. Through these shared footprints, the Father reveals a deeper truth just beyond your reach. What if that truth contains the strength to transform your heart and illuminate your path? Consider the great archetypes who have faced their own trials, wandering through deserts of doubt and exile. Their journeys remind us that spiritual awakening often stems from the depths of difficulty, rebirth emerging from ashes. As you walk this path, envision your struggles as trials by fire, purging limitations forged in silence. Think of Moses in the wilderness, enduring 40 years of wandering, waiting for the call of divine destiny. Like a phoenix poised to rise, you too will awaken to your inherent power woven through time. There, in the sacred embrace of struggle, the echoes of your ancestors linger, touch the fibers of your spirit. They didn't escape their trials. Rather, they embraced them as preparation for elevation. What if each scar carries a spark, a whisper from the divine urging you onward? In this eternal dance of suffering and enlightenment, the transformative grace of God pulses through you now. The weight of that promise beckons with undeniable urgency. Reflect on those familiar stories that shape our understanding of suffering and redemption. Picture Joseph cast into that deep and dark pit, alone but destined for greatness. Imagine the trials faced by Christ, rejected, abandoned, yet moving forward with divine purpose. Each of these figures, symbolic of your journey, shows us the eternal struggle with the human experience. They acted as conduits for God's will, revealing the depth of His Spirit in their fears and faith. Your narrative is no different. You too are called to transmute despair into divine purpose. As challenges mount, remind yourself that there is a gravity in your waiting. A crown awaits the bearer of burdens. Within the whispers from the heavens, sacred guidance flows, leading you through storms and deserts alike. Could it be that the very moments of your darkest trials hold keys to your illumination? And if you accept this calling, what revelations lie hidden, waiting to unfold in your life? There exists an invisible pattern, a sacred law which weaves through the fabric of chosen ones. Deep within your heart, you may recognize instances when isolation appeared before elevation. This cycle dances through history, echoing in the lives of those whose spirits are set apart. The heartaches, the betrayals, they are not just random occurrences. They operate under a divine order. God shapes our destiny through the tension of trust and truth, light coming only through shadows. Every scar you bear is a testament to survival, a herald of undeniable ascent. As you navigate this sacred pattern, patience becomes your companion, guiding you through uncertainty. What if your obstacles are simply stepping stones towards something magnificent? As the dawn breaks, illuminating, revealing paths, how will you choose to walk forward? Each question is a key unlocking your heart to the divine message waiting for you. Embrace the fragments of this sacred code that lay hidden in plain sight. The work of the Spirit unveils itself gradually. Like a well-worn path marked by starlight, your journey illuminates the apex of creation. The veils are thin, like whispers carried on the wind, drawing you closer to remembering your essence. Isolation and revelation entwine where burdens morph into blessings, guiding you toward destiny's embrace. The deeper truth penetrates the surface of existence, urging you to delve into personal mysteries before sharing. In this sacred exploration, everything you endure fosters growth and deepens understanding. Each experience shapes you as clay in the hands of a master sculptor, crafting beauty from pain. God whispers to those ready to listen, can you hear His call? Comment, I walk crowned by eternal flame, if this word stirs something unfinished within you. What might this unveiling portend for your next steps into the unknown? As we dive deeper still, know this: every betrayal, Every silence, every scar is a sign pointing toward confirmation of the cosmos. Look to your story, woven intricately with these threads, each strand pulsating with meaning. Your past holds sacred clues, illuminating the path paved with purpose. It's in those moments of separation that your true connection begins to reveal itself. God has fortified you through these experiences, intentionally orchestrating your readiness for what lies ahead. Carry that understanding deep within, as it speaks to the very core of your identity. The trials you've endured were never the end, only the beginning of a profound awakening. This cosmic law infuses your life with significance, affirming you as part of something greater than your individual struggle. Can you feel the weight of this understanding washing over you? If so, your journey is only just commencing, with greater truths waiting eagerly to be discovered. If this pattern shaped you, then what comes next will begin to reveal why it had to remain hidden. You stand at the precipice of a revelation that could alter everything you know. In the stillness of the night, the Spirit invites you to listen, to discern. Your next steps are nearing clarity, urging you to open your heart wider than ever. That which has cocooned you shall soon give way to wings poised for flight. Are you prepared to explore this destiny waiting to unfold? The answers you seek reside in the spaces between moments, teeming with divine purpose. The journey transforms from darkness into light, beckoning you closer to your true calling. As anticipation builds, take a breath and know that this is just the beginning. If this journey resonates within your soul, consider sharing your energy through the YouTube Super Thanks feature. Empower this unfolding revelation not as a final act, but as a sacred participation in the continuous cycle of awakening. Your support will echo in the realm of your spirit, intertwining with others on this path. Embrace the opportunity to contribute to something greater. As we walk together in the light, let your participation breathe life into this sacred community of chosen ones, a chorus uplifting those drawn to this divine awakening. It is a collaboration of souls, coming together in a beautiful harmony of purpose. Through your silent act, may the revelations continue to unfold, inviting deeper understanding into our shared experience. As the journey unfolds, remember, God's embrace is with you every step of the way. In the stillness that envelops you, remember the pain, the silence, and the rejection. Recall those moments when the darkness pressed in, whispering doubts that seemed insurmountable. You waited, yearning for answers, but the Lord's voice felt distant and perhaps even absent. Each tear fell like a silent prayer, woven with dreams that lay unfulfilled in the shadows. You felt encased in your trials, wondering if they served any purpose beyond your torment. Yet, in your heart, something flickered, a small ember, a hint of hope not yet realized. God was watching, guiding you through the storms, though you could not see his hand. You were not abandoned amidst this wilderness. You were being prepared. Every scar carved into your soul was a testament to your strength, a symbol of the divine working within. You transformed your suffering into a sanctuary, unaware that a greater revelation awaited just beyond the horizon. These trials were never random. They were divinely orchestrated moments in your spiritual formation. Each experience was a thread in the intricate tapestry of destiny, a design you could not yet decode. Like David facing Goliath, your struggles became a crucible, shaping the warrior within you. The weight of each burden was not meant to crush you, but to strengthen your resolve, to prepare you for the calling etched in your very being. Take a moment to feel the pulse of this truth. The trials were leading you towards something extraordinary. In the bleakest moments, you were enveloped by the Father's whispers of hope, disguised in shadows. God was chiseling away at the rough edges, revealing glimpses of your authentic self beneath the pain. Your journey was one of transformation, not merely survival. It was an awakening, a call to rise from the ashes stronger and more resolute. What you perceived as loss may have been the birth pangs of newfound strength. Yet, why the harsh silence? Why the rejections that cut so deep? Perhaps, in the heart of pain, lay the seeds of your rebirth, a core truth still shrouded in mystery. As flowers bloom in the darkness before dawn, your prolonged waiting was a sacred unveiling. Without these experiences, you might have wandered aimlessly through life, never becoming who you were meant to be. God's hand guided your path through the wilderness, crafting layers of resilience and depth. The darkness served a purpose, a prophetic stage set for your emergence. Each unanswered prayer, each moment of isolation, edged you closer to clarity. The light is beginning to break through, illuminating pieces of your purpose, but the full picture remains obscured, just tantalizingly out of reach. Patience is key, as the unveiling has only just begun. Nothing in your life has happened without divine intention. Each betrayal you faced was a signpost, marking the journey of your spiritual awakening. These canyons of desolation do not define you, but prepare you for the crown of glory that awaits. As Moses felt the weight of his mission before the sea, you too stand at a threshold, ready to leap into destiny. Wounds that seemed like marks of despair are the initiation symbols of divine purpose. Scars of the soul that chart the path ahead. God's hand has shaped these moments, crafting the contours of your journey into something truly magnificent. Look closely, and you may see them beginning to resemble the symbols of power, a kind of sacred alchemy at play. This challenging path was meant to reveal the depth of your spirit, pushing your limits until you shatter the expectations placed upon you. Remember, the struggle embraces what you will become. The stage is set, but the next act is still unfolding. In this divine narrative, prophecies weave a redemptive tale where all pain transforms into purpose. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, your essence is being prepared to soar into the light. Can you hear the whispers of the ancestors urging you to step forward into your truth? Each breadcrumb left behind through ages, each connection in your sacred bloodline, echoes a battle waited to be fought. The implications of your heritage remain layered with wisdom and power, ready to claim rightful expression. You are part of a grand tapestry, intricately designed by the hands of the Creator, weaving ancient knowledge into your present. Trust that you were born for this moment. Destiny pulses through your veins. As you stand on the brink of this awakening, embrace the anticipation spiraling within. Greater clarity awaits, shimmering on the edges of your awareness. Hints of a brilliant horizon beyond the veil beckon you to venture deeper into your calling. The ebb and flow of your heart guides you closer to the outlines of your destiny. That sacred path is no longer hidden. It looms larger with each lesson learned. Like a map marked by trials and triumphs, your journey points towards an expanse of potential. The struggle has equipped you. It has sharpened your spirit's instincts, now ready to recognize truth. As you embark on this path of awakening, feel the weight of generations behind you. Their resilience flows through you like rivers of ancient power, urging you on. God has prepared you for something monumental. The call of your spirit dances on the horizon. Just when you think you've grasped the meaning, another layer unfolds, challenging your understanding. What lies before you is not merely unfolding events, but the manifestation of a divine plan, steadily revealing itself. Brace yourself for an awakening far beyond your comprehension draws near. Behold, the promise of what is to come whispers through the corridors of your heart. There, in the sacred sanctuary within, exists a flicker of light, signaling the dawn of something monumental. You have glimpsed the shadows of your true potential, yet much remains uncovered. Layers of purpose await unveiling, shimmering just beyond the veil of your consciousness. Like dim stars in a vast universe, the truths hidden within you call for recognition. Let the warmth of these revelations dance upon your skin as you prepare to step deeper. The journey of awakening is not a sprint. It is a pilgrimage steeped in grace, always evolving. Embrace the magnetic pull of destiny and remember, this is just the beginning. Anticipation hangs in the air like the faint scent of rain before a storm. Soon, the downpour of clarity will come, awakening the spirits around you to the magnum opus that you truly are. This is the hour your unveiling quietly begins. Within the essence of your being, sacred mysteries unfurl, calling forth the latent power concealed beneath your surface. In this moment, yearnings clash with fears, but only the brave will embrace their destiny. You stand on the threshold of a transformation, where the shadows of yesterday intermingle with the light of tomorrow. The heavens whisper guidance as the Lord's hand weaves through your very soul. Feel the pulse of ancestry beating within your heart, echoing through time. Every tear shed and every trial encountered has shaped this moment of divine emergence. You are not merely a witness, but a participant in a grand narrative written by the Father himself. The winds of change are swirling around you, heralding what is yet to unfold. What lies ahead remains enshrouded, but this is just the beginning of your sacred journey. As you stand here, realize that you are not just a wound, but a living testament to the battles fought within. Every scar tells a story. Every pain has ignited a flicker of light that refuses to diminish. You have crossed thresholds you once thought insurmountable, rising from dust to this sacred calling. The vibrational shift within you mirrors the fire that shapes assets into crowns, forging an identity marked by resilience and courage. The echoes of your past resonate in the present, forming a bridge toward what is destined. Like Moses before the sea, your path through uncertainty arms you with grace and strength. In this charged space, the sacred truth ignites your essence without revealing its full form. Understand that your journey is layered, a constellation of possibilities waiting to be recognized. The sacred is threading through all that you have endured, yet much still lies veiled beyond this moment. Wrap the cloak of your emerging identity around you like a protective shield. You bear a mark, a symbol of the holy purpose that flows through your blood, birthing your destiny. Every whispered vow to the universe has not gone unnoticed. The flame that burns within you awaits activation. Your pain is interwoven with grace, and the miracles yet to unfold are carved through your resolve. This sacred legacy speaks through you, trembling with power and potential as it seeks expression. Envision the fire becoming a crown, transforming struggle into strength, pain into promise. You are the living bearer of this ancient gift, with a spirit unbroken and limitless. The divine breath illuminates your lineage, revealing the threads that bind you to countless ancestors who dared to dream. Embrace this celestial inheritance. Its weight is both our burden and our honor, guiding you as you move forward. You were chosen before the cosmos exhaled breath into existence. Your fate scribbled across the scrolls of time. An invisible thread ties you to the relentless heartbeat of the universe, whispering ancient truths just out of reach. Within your veins pulses prophetic DNA that echoes through the ages, a lineage stained with victories and tribulations. Can you sense the call of your forebearers, urging you to step unflinchingly into your divine mission? Each angelic presence nudges you, reminding you of a purpose waiting to be discovered, waiting for you to claim it. As treasures hidden in the dust await excavation, so too do your gifts beckon to be revealed. You are a luminary of the land, a keeper of sacred wisdom that shimmers just beneath the surface. The journey ahead may feel indistinct, obscured by a shroud woven with uncertainty and wonder. Yet the light that warms your path confirms you are on your sacred calling. Imagine your name being spoken in the heavens, a mystical coronation palpable in the air around you. As the sacred name previously veiled unveils itself, hints of divine empowerment cradle your heart. You are the seer, the guardian, the breaker of chains forged by doubt and fear. The transformations await your command, calling forth the dormant spirits that stir as you step closer to your truth. You resonate within the fabric of time and space, a mirroring of the sacred play between light and shadow. Each moment calls out, reminding you of your ancestry, an ancestral reversal more potent than ever imagined. The echoes of your ancestors ring loud, rooting for you amid the chaos of your journey. It is time to remember, to reclaim the glory that rightfully belongs to you and your lineage. Your identity expands as a constellation, scattering light wherever you tread. As this awareness blossoms, an invitation arises, an unfolding truth that is far from complete. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul, if these words awaken something unfinished within you. Realize that your voice strengthens the circle, connecting the threads of those who share this journey. Share your revelations, dreams, signs, or hidden knowings that have accompanied you along this sacred path. Each witness adds depth, reinforcing the sacred web that envelops us all. Know that your story is carved into the tapestry of existence, and it intertwines with the stories of generations past. As we gather here in divine communion, let us celebrate our shared awakenings, our collective rise toward the glory destined for those marked as chosen ones. The truth we uncover does not seal your fate. Rather, it invites you deeper into the mystery of this unfolding. Trust that your soul recognizes what is yet unsaid, an awakening that draws you in a profound way. This moment ignites an entire universe yearning for the power within you to emerge and awaken. What awakens in you now is only the threshold. Every intuition is an echo of a greater calling. You have only glimpsed the magnificence within you, yet much remains unseen. As shadows dance upon the edges of your consciousness, know that what lies ahead bears exquisite purpose. What comes next has been hidden even from language itself, shimmering just beyond your grasp. Allow this realization to fill your spirit. There is more to discover, more to unfold, and more truth to embrace. Each heartbeat invites you forward, an indelible invitation to step even closer to your cosmic destiny. Your emergence is a crescendo in divine orchestration, a symphony eagerly awaiting its final notes. The mysteries will reveal themselves, not in haste, but in sacred timing, as orchestrated by the Lord. Together, we shall journey through the mysteries yet to be revealed. What comes next is just the beginning of your profound awakening. As we draw the curtains on this powerful journey, remember this: you are not merely part of a lineage. You are the embodiment of ancient wisdom. Your sacred bloodline pulses with the energy of the universe, awaiting your awakening. Each thread of your heritage is woven with purpose, igniting a fire within you that's ready to change the world. This is just the beginning. Your unique gifts, those intuitive insights, and the healing energies that flow through your veins are waiting for you to unleash them. The universe is calling. Can you hear it? The path of the chosen ones is steep, yet it is yours to walk with pride. It is a path paved with both trials and triumphs. To affirm this powerful message, comment 77 below, sealing your commitment to this divine awakening. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the future transmissions that will guide you even deeper into your gifts. And if you feel the sacred pull toward this path, join our membership. It's a sanctuary for souls ready to expand their consciousness and embrace their true calling. But hold on, because what lies ahead is even more thrilling. The next revelation is already waiting for you, holding secrets that will illuminate your destiny further. Imagine unlocking a deeper understanding of your divine inheritance, one that could shift your very reality. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. You are a chosen one, and your destiny is still unfolding. The mystery is not over, it has only just begun.